Hi Virgo, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I am here to do your May the 17th to the 23rd, 2020 Love Tarot Horoscope read. This is your love story between you and the person you're thinking about dealing with or whose energy is very strong around you at this time. So I want to welcome all of my stars to my video. If you do like my content, please like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate that. So Virgo, let's go ahead and look at the energy between you and the person that you're thinking about or dealing with at this time. So we do have the Hanged Man. So Virgo, you really have been contemplating what it is that you want to do and just really unsure about the whole situation around you as well. There could have been something that's ended and you're just trying to figure out what happened between the two of you. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, there could have been some sabotage that has taken place here. You could have done it yourself, or you could just you could just kind of be in a state of mind where you're not very happy at all. With the Four of Pentacles here in reverse, you're no longer holding on. So whatever is going on around you, you've definitely released it this week. We also have here the Ten of Swords. So there has been an ending. It has been an ending. And so whether this has already happened or it's happening this week, whatever's going on that you were just kind of really, thinking about regarding it, there is a definite ending here and a release of a situation. And with the Three of Swords in reverse, you see the truth, you know the truth of the situation as well. Regarding the person that you are thinking about or dealing with, there is temperance. So they are trying to find their own balance within their life. There is some sort of contentment around them regarding family and home as well. And, they could be thinking about travel coming up as well. We do have the Two of Cups, so there is something going on. Again, they've accepted the situation too. This is just not going to work out for them. There is the Wheel of Fortune, so things are working. Things are moving forward for them, despite this ending. Things are they are moving forward with their own life, and with the Four of Cups here, there's just discontentment. There's just no interest. They're just kind of wanting to kind of look at, they are looking around. They're looking at their other options. They're looking at what other couples have and really comparing things around them. But again, they've just been very discontent. And with the Knight of Cups here, they're ready to take off and just go do something different. And this could just be their personality, where they just kind of rush in and rush out and rush in and rush out, and they don't really, they're just not, the type of people that can really stay settled down. That's just not them. And I think that's part of the truth that is being realized or has been realized. And the discontent, just not being happy, which, caused this ending. They're wanting to move forward, you're releasing them, and again, this isn't going to work out for them, and you're not happy about the situation. But again, you both have been finding balance and understanding within yourselves regarding the situation. So Virgo, I do want to go ahead and look at what it is that you just do not see regarding them, what you may not be aware of at this time. All right, we do have the Empress in reverse. So what you don't see is there may be another woman or another person who is involved in the situation that is very controlling and manipulating, this is a feminine energy, but it can be anyone, but someone who is definitely Yeah, they can be kind of like another person that just kind of has inserted themselves into the situation as well. Or this is the type of person that, um, this other person is, this person that you're thinking about really is. Because again, they really do, everything is fast moving. They like to rush in and rush out and, kind of be that kind of energy. And they may be focusing on having this kind of energy around them at this time too. So, everyone's situation is different. So, however that pertains to you, but this is definitely a controlling type of an energy. To kind of a lower vibrational, manipulating, controlling type of an energy going on. And I do think that that is what's caused this ending to happen. Virgo. And what is it that you are just not aware of? What is it that you don't see regarding this other person? All right, so Virgo, what you don't see is, yeah, they've already left. They've walked away, and they just don't see their options here. And with the Strength card upright, there is an imbalance of power around them for whatever is going on. Too. So I want to look at, Virgo, what you're most likely going to do this week. What is it that what are you going to do this week? All right, Virgo, we do have the World card here. So there's still some things that you need to take care of and wrap up, so that this cycle can go ahead and complete for you. Maybe lessons that you still need to learn from this as well. And how about the person that you're dealing with? Where are they? What are they most likely going to do this week? So they also have the Ten of Swords. So you both definitely have the Ten of Swords energy around you. So this is definitely an ending between the two of you. And then with the Three of Cups here, this is them going out, spending time with friends, family, healing, and just moving forward. And with the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse, again, kind of got that same. The Queen of Swords in reverse is another person really, really kind of trying to come between you. Really doesn't want to see the situation move forward. And so I do believe that there is that sort of energy around the two of you, which again just really caused this situation to end. So Virgo, I'm going to go ahead and just do a real quick recap for you for the last for the third week of May 2020. And what I'm seeing is that both you and the person that you've been dealing with, you definitely have been balancing yourselves and figuring out what it is to do regarding the situation. I do see that you're not very happy about the situation at all. They're very clear that this is just not going to work for them. You have chosen to release, and they're choosing to move forward as well. Between the two of you, it looks like, it does look like there is an ending. They just are not happy. They've been discontent, and they just don't see this for something that they want for themselves. The truth has come out. The truth, if it hasn't come out, it will come out more towards the end of the week. And they just want to just kind of play. They just want to rush in and rush out and just not be, really held accountable for a relationship at this time. They also, what they don't see regarding you. Oh, this is what they don't see regarding you. So I did say that energy wrong earlier. With you, you're walking away. You're choosing to walk away. You're no longer interested in this situation. You just don't see, you have either felt like an option, or you just don't see this being an option for you any longer. And with the Strength card coming out, there has been some sort of an imbalance between the two of you, for sure. For them, there again, there is another person here that has just really wanted to get themselves between the two of you, and that energy also came out here again for them with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So definitely someone who's controlling, manipulating. They're very much into drama and control, and this is a low vibrational type of an energy. We do have here the Three of Cups, so they are going out, they are doing things, and they may be doing something with this person that definitely probably sabotaged the relationship in some way, but this is an ending. It is over between the two of you. And again, with the World card also coming out in reverse, there are still some things that you need to do to tie up the loose ends so that you can go ahead and allow this to end and move forward as well into a beautiful new beginning for yourself. So anyway, Virgo, that is your energy for the third week of May 2020. If you do like my material, please like, subscribe, and share. And if you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website. I do have it in the description box below. It is answerswritteninthestars.com. Schedule yourself in. So Virgo, you take care of yourself, and I will talk with you again real soon.